A, B, or C, which one is the right time to make your entry if you're buying gold? So you opened your chart and you're seeing this on the 4-hour time frame. Where are you supposed to be buying? Are you buying here, here, or here? At what point do you make your entry to place a buy? The only reason we are talking about whether you are buying or not instead of whether you are selling is because on the 4-hour time frame, you see that the market is pushing up, and when it's pushing up, you are only thinking of buying, right? So now it is pushing up. At what point do you now place your entry, right? Now, I'm going to be explaining this for you, the right time to make an entry using the ICC Forex Trading strategy. Meanwhile, if you get it right before this awesome explanation, ensure to comment below. Okay, so let's just mark a line around here so that we go to the lower time frame, which is the right place to make entry. So let's say, did you say it's here you're going to make your entry, or where? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so let's head to the 30 minutes time frame to see this clearer. Okay, why not we mark the whole of this place so that on the lower time frame you'll be able to differentiate it. Yeah. Okay, so we have it clearly marked out. Yeah, this is the axis right here. This. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if you are right about where you are going to be making your entry on the lower time frame, like the 30 minutes. So checking the time frame, let's take the 30 minutes time frame right here. It was 30 minutes. All right, so that two lines you saw on the 4-hour time frame, we opened 30 minutes time frame, and this is it, because you know that 4-hour represents 1-hour candlestick times 4. That means 30 minutes candlesticks times 8, right? So if you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this is one candlestick on the 4-hour time frame. All right, and this and this. Hope this is clear. So you open the chart, you saw the 4-hour time frame, and then you see that price is just going up. You are wondering, should I buy? Should I buy at this point? Right? You're asking yourself, oh, what if I just buy now and the price starts coming down? What do I do? So you decided to say, okay, because I heard that gold is going to push up to 4,370, let me just buy since it is still at 4,300. That is called gambling, right? So the moment you see price pushing towards the top, it is giving you the indication that price is going to be bullish, that price is buying. But if it is already going up, by the time you see it, you don't buy, else you are gambling, meaning that it's your probability of getting it right is lower, right? And then, should you now buy the moment you see the price pulling all the way back down? Why would you buy? Do you know how far it can come down? Right? So when price is pushing up, the owners of the market, the big ballers, the billionaires and trillionaires that trade with trillions of dollars are telling you the price is going up. Okay. Now you don't buy because the concept we are using here is called ICC. ICC simply means the letter I stands for indication. Okay, so at that moment, you see that price is pushing up. All of this from here to here is the indication. If you are just joining, like if you just want to start trading for the moment, okay, you have not been following the chart, you just came in. So you see these as an indication, so you don't trade, okay. So at what point do you now trade? Before you even talk of trading, something else will happen, and that thing is called correction, okay. That moment of correction means the big ballers, the market movers, they kept buying and they got to a point that they began to fight with their colleagues, meaning that at this spot right here at 3,400 at 4,350, there were sellers and buyers at this top. So the powerful buyers, let's say two military from different countries, which are the buyers and sellers represented here, buyers are saying, no, we have to keep pushing up because the place we are supposed to get to is at the point that we went before, which is 4,376. But then the seller said, no way, we have tolerated you enough. You have to push back. So there were some massive challenge right here. After a moment, when power jam power now, so the sellers pulled the price all the way back down here. Okay, so that moment it is pulling back down, that moment that the bias has been overpowered and is coming down is called correction. So you don't make your entry, you don't place a buy or sell during a correction, okay, because we are focusing on buying. So let's be talking about buys. So at this moment you are still not buying, because what if you buy here and price keeps on pushing down, or you buy here and price keeps on pushing down, okay, so you don't gamble it, you don't risk your capital, okay, even though you know that after a pullback there are higher chances that price will keep on pushing till it gets to that target that you were expecting. But there's only one sign that will warrant you to think of buying, and that is where we have the third letter, which is called continuation, right? So for ICC, indication, correction, and continuation. So you saw the indication, you were waiting, you are patient, because ICC teaches you to be patient. Meanwhile, shout out to Trace by Sai, because he's the one that brought us into all this ICC strategy. And now, so at a point, there was massive challenge here, okay, which we can now zoom to the lower time frame to find out the right time to make entry, because the market is resuming again on Monday, so that you see that clearer. So now zooming to the 30 minutes time frame, so the indication is over, so the massive correction began to happen, right? But it got to a point at this level of support here, the buyers said, no way, you can't take us back. We are not going to break structure. We won't go lower than where we took off from. They began to fight here. They began to fight. This is Second World War II, man. The buyers and sellers began to fight. So you see that within 30 minutes, the moment the sellers got to those points of support here, the buyers quickly pushed it up. They were fighting. Within another 30 minutes, the sellers tried coming down with powerful force this time around. They pushed all the way down, but the buyers got so angry and said, no way. So the buyers pulled it all the way up. The challenge was massive, but they couldn't. So the sellers closed at this level. They tried pulling down again, and then the sellers pushed it all the way back. So at this point, there's only one thing that should come to your mind. Okay, it seems the sellers are getting weaker. It seems we are about to continue the uptrend which we were pulled down from, right? Yeah. And now to help you to see this clearer, let's get even to the 15 minutes time frame. And on getting to the 15 minutes time frame, you can clearly see that after that mighty push up, you see it right here. So at the correction phase, there were series of higher there were series of lower highs and then lower lows. So what indicates an uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. But then during a correction on 4-hour time frame, on the lower time frame like 15 minutes, it will be appearing as if what is all this macro? I don't think this is the tool. Sorry, let me get a different tool. Yeah. I don't want the screen to be filled up so that you see exactly all that I'm explaining. Okay, let me get a plain tool. Okay, so when price continue to make this lower highs and then lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, man, at this point, the buyers said no way. You see the battle, the fight, the struggle was real, right? The battle was tough here. But at a point, instead of the sellers to make more lower lows, maybe like here, and continue to push down, they were so weak, so they couldn't push down anymore, right? So at this point, we can clearly see that, man, these guys are so weak. These guys are getting tired. And the only thing you are now thinking, okay, if I say let me buy right now, where do I put my stop loss or my take profit? How do I really get in so that I don't get to lose my money? Now, what you simply do is wait for price to give you a reason to buy, which is the moment price crosses that previous higher high, right? Just like you see here, price crossed past the previous higher high. Right here, it is actually safe to make your entry on buy, because the moment you make your entry on buy, the structure, price has given you structure on where to place profit, which is at the previous lower low, right? So you're buying here and your stop loss is here. But let's say, okay, you're just being careful, you need more confirmation, and then you waited and then you see price. We'll also see this on the 30 minutes. Price still pushed up. Sellers also fought very hard and then pulled it back down, but they still couldn't bring it lower to where they took off from. You see that, right? So anything above this level is telling you that the buyers are now in control. So you are actually free to buy anywhere around here, right? So now let's get back to where we came here from, which is on the 4-hour time frame. I don't know if you did give this video a thumbs up. Did you? Give it a thumbs up if you haven't. Do it right now. It's free. Just touch thumbs up and make sure to share this video to help beginner Forex traders. There's a lot of noise out there about this Forex trading thing. And just so you know, Sai, who began this Forex, this particular strategy, has earned more than $100 million this year alone. And then he's showing people this code for free, this secret code to avoid a lot of technical jargons and payment for different tutorials and courses and all of that. So I understood it. It has helped me a lot. I decided to say, oh, my community must hear this. So I'm going to be often and on dropping a lot of tutorials. If you have questions, just go ahead and drop it down below, okay? So now for that question of whether you are buying at this spot or here, what is the correct answer now? The correct answer is anywhere in the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes or 30 minutes, where you see that price is continuing its direction, and which from what we just saw here, it's within this axis. It's within here at this particular spot right here. So it is safe to be talking of buying now, because when you buy, your stop loss is just below the support, it's just below the downtrend, the lower low formation, while your take profits, you're targeting this point right here, which is where sellers brought down the price from. And if you are a swing trader, you can make your next target on the daily time frame, which was the previous higher high on the daily time frame, which is at 3,000, at 4,375. Yeah. All right, the next video on your screen is still about ICC. In case you like to check it out with your phone, if you're trading with phone. Yeah, the broker I use is in the comment section. I pinned it in the comment section and in this video description, so you might want to check it out. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this. Bye bye.